Hey, it's Sadie. I wanted to come on and do this channeled message because it's just been kind of sitting with me for a little over a week now, and I wasn't going to do it because I don't typically do readings like this publicly. But I feel like someone needs to hear it, and so whoever's meant to hear it will hear it. This is not for everyone. It's not going to resonate with everyone. But it's related to a song that I heard about a week ago. The song is called Cardinal, and it's by Casey Musgraves. And I'm going to read the lyrics and then I'll get into the channeled message. So the lyrics say, I saw a sign or an omen on the branches in the morning. It was right after I lost a friend without warning. Words unsaid, scarlet red, cardinal. Are you bringing me a message from the other side? Cardinal. Are you telling me I'm on somebody's mind? Don't leave me behind. I took a walk in the city to clear my head for a moment. Turned my collar to the wind. On the street it was blowing. And there he was above my head. Cardinal. Are you bringing me a message from the other side? Cardinal. Are you telling me that I'm on somebody's mind? Don't leave me behind. Are you just watching and waiting for spring? Do you have some kind of magic to bring? Are you just watching and waiting for spring? Do you have some kind of magic to bring? And that's where I'm going to stop because it just repeats after that. But this is definitely like a mediumship channeled message from the other side. It does feel like it is a maternal figure. Now, take that as it resonates, because for some, it will be like a mother or an aunt or a grandmother, someone who is kind of like the matriarch of the family. But for others, this could be a friend, literal friend, because of the lyrics in that song. Or even the roles could be reversed, where you could be more the maternal figure and this was like a younger sibling or even a child that has passed on. And this is why I've been struggling with this, because it's a very emotional reading. This person has been really trying to get your attention lately. Through feathers, possibly through music, through cardinals themselves. So you might be seeing more cardinals or seeing more birds, or there may be a bird that's like sort of following you around, or a bird that you always see like in the morning, or but it's this person trying to give you this message, okay? And so I am just the messenger, I am just the channeler, but it's related to this card as well. Light in the darkness. And the message on here is ancestors, ancestral line, and generational shift. And so the message is that you are the light in the darkness. But you're not seeing it. You're not seeing yourself as you truly are. Your grief or your sadness or the disappointments that you have experienced in your life has kind of put blinders on, and this person wants you to know how loved and how special and how amazing you are, that you have, just by you being you and living your life, you have accomplished more than you can ever possibly imagine. And the reason why this is so bittersweet is because there is a sense of regret, and it goes back to those lyrics, words unsaid. Like, this person may have never expressed how much you meant to them or how much they loved you through words. They may have always shown you that they cared, but you may not have known that you literally were the light of their life. And there's this sense of disappointment and regret around the energy, and it's not just around this person, it's around you. So if this resonates with you, you might be feeling like you're not where you wanted to be in life, or you didn't accomplish what you thought you would, and they're trying to get your attention because they want you to know, like, you've done far more than you can ever possibly imagine. You know, we in our human life, our human existence, measure success by our external achievements and accomplishments, right? The bigger house, the degree, the relationship, all those external things. And yet the soul comes into this life to learn and grow and expand spiritually as well. And that's part of what this whole process of spiritual ascension is. And you've achieved it. Like, that's where the bittersweet energy comes in, is because it's like they're really like waving in your face, trying to get your attention. Like, you are the pinnacle. You have achieved what possibly no one else in your ancestral line could. And so you may be seeing yourself as less than or unaccomplished, or that you have miles to go, and yet they want to get your attention to shift your perception of yourself, for you to see yourself as they see you, for you to understand that you've already done the work. You've you've made it. And the only reason why you may not be seeing that or feeling that in your external environment is because your internal environment is still focused on past loss or trauma or disappointment. But you've made it. You are the light in the darkness, but you lit the darkness with your light. You are more than enough. You are extraordinary. And if you just could understand that and take a moment to acknowledge you for all of it, for everything that you have been through, for every hardship that you have endured, but you're still you, and you still get up, and you still put the work in, and you still have accomplished so much. And even though you've endured so much, you've accomplished more than anybody else could have accomplished in your shoes. And so, congratulations. You've done it. You've achieved it. You've ascended, and you need to start loving yourself and acknowledging that you survived. You survived, and as soon as you can shift your perspective on everything that has happened, on the losses, on the grief, on the disappointments in life, as soon as you can start like celebrating your wins and celebrating your achievements and even the small victories, you will see the entirety of your external world change along with that. And so again, it's a love message from the other side. Congratulations. And recognize your light. You are the light in the darkness, but you also lit the darkness with your light. You are enough. And you are more important and more valuable and more needed than you could ever possibly know. They love you, and they are so inspired, so in awe of you, and so proud of you. that's the message that wanted to come through today. So sending you love. Take care.